Hello, horror lovers. Today we'll be sharing with you a legend that has terrorized Mexico's driver for a long time. The specter we'll be talking adopts the shape of a very beautiful woman who appears at night on solitary roads. It will stop driving down those roads by asking them for help, and when the specter gets into their vehicle, it will reveal its monstrous appearance with a horse's head and rotten flesh. It is said that those who offer to give her a ride and have bad intentions die pretty soon. That was the story of Angelo, a married man from the province of Monterrey. The relationship with his wife had been going downhill for a while now, and 2 years ago they lost their son while she was pregnant. From then on, Angelo would come home from work, greet his wife, watch TV all evening, and then fall asleep while watching it. Every single day. One day at the office, his coworker Jose suggested that they went to have a drink after work. At first, Angelo rejected the invitation, but after thinking about it more thoroughly, he had been depressed for a long time, so maybe it would be a good idea. He called his wife and told her he wouldn't come home that night. They agreed to meet at 10 o'clock at a bar located on the outskirts, and each one drove there on their own. They agreed to drink very little, since driving back could be dangerous if they were drunk. Angelo's jaw dropped as he observed the environment. There was a special show that night. He started to drink without wanting to look. He was feeling bad for his wife. Meanwhile, Jose, who is single, after 3 drinks, managed to convince his coworker to have a good time, with no strings attached. At 4 in the morning, after getting in the car to go back home, he started to feel tormented for what he had done. Just thinking about his wife spending the entire night talking with other men, just like he had done but with women, made his blood boil. On his way back to the city, he couldn't see clearly his GPS, nor the road ahead due to the alcohol. He took a wrong turn and arrived at a dirt road. He kept going, seeing if he could find a place to turn back, when suddenly he saw a silhouette at about 50 meters from the car. Angelo approached the silhouette slowly. If he accelerated, he could end up out of the road. He rubbed his eyes after pressing the brake. He must have been seeing an illusion. On the dirt road there was a gorgeous woman, white as snow. Her face was oval-shaped, with big black eyes, her lips red like blood, and with dark curly hair. He rolled down the window, and the sweetest voice he had ever heard asked him with a shy tone if he could take her to the city. In his thoughts, the temptation had already won, and whatever happened, Angelo would feel like a huge winner if he managed to get her phone number. A few minutes before, he was regretting his actions at the bar, which could hurt his wife, but at that moment, his impulses were more powerful. He managed to turn around and started to drive back to the city with the young woman on board. 5 minutes later, the car started to smell really bad. That made him come back to reality, and he noticed that only he was speaking. So he decided to stay silent and let his female passenger talk. In response, all he heard was a strong puff, so he turned his head to the shotgun seat. Angelo was now pale and couldn't even scream. Instead of the beautiful feminine face, in front of him was green and decomposing a horse's face, which slowly plunged towards him. The next day, the news appeared in all Mexican media. The 5th victim of the CEGUA, another corpse with its eyes out of their sockets, has appeared outside of Monterrey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it. And if you want to see more Draw My Life videos, subscribe to our channel. See you on the next episode.